y'all, what's up? Good morning. It is Thursday morning. So instead of running 4 to 5 miles like I'm supposed to be doing, I'm limping 4 miles, so 3 miles today. Because everything hurts. I worked in the garden yesterday and I can barely move my body. But I'm gonna keep walking and stretch out these muscles and just enjoy this hot walk this morning. It's like almost 70 degrees. All right, 189.3. It is what it is. So I end up coming home making some raw wraps, and these are really easy, y'all. You just get the rice papers. These mushrooms, I let it sit in coconut aminos and that chili oil. Same for the vegetables, and it kind of soften up, almost give you like that cooked like texture. Leave them out a little bit, and they're just like room temp. So went ahead and got my rice wraps and added avocado, some of those mushrooms, a little bit of those veggies, and I just wrapped them up. That was it. The actual sauce that I use is the same one I make all the time. It's literally tahini, a little bit of water, coconut aminos, and some chili oil. It's really good. I just love tahini and coconut aminos. It's just good to me anyway, whether you're eating raw wraps or just any kind of Asian style like egg rolls or whatever, but these are really good. I just spray my whatever surface I'm using with a little bit of olive oil so they don't stick. And these are really good. I know they look weird, y'all, but they're so good. This is one. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. So it's day 4 of juicing with Nama and me eating raw. And I decided to make this juice today. It is very delicious. I have to say it's energy boosting, immune system boosting. It has ginger, it has turmeric. We also have beets for blood flow, carrots for vitamin A. We also have cranberries for antioxidants, and of course that sweet pear. It's a little earthy, a little spicy, but it also has that sweetness behind it with the pear. So this is no fillers, no added sugar, just raw juice. So today I'm using the Nama J2. It's always linked in my link tree. You can use code Helen10 if you want to save 10% off of your total. This is the pulp. These ingredients are safe for my pet, so we do put it aside. Some goes into our garden, some we use for stock, but a lot of times I just mix it in with the dog food. So yeah, if you were wondering. So this is my juice for today that I'm having with my raw meals. Good morning. Welcome back. Hey y'all, I know I look a mess. Listen, I just woke up. Came to the bathroom, did what I had to do, let the dog out, made me a little black. Good espresso is strong. And now I'm about to get myself together. So I'm gonna throw on some clothes. I had get my food together. So I won't have no excuse. Probably just gonna pack a bunch of fruit. Yeah, I'll probably just pack a bunch of fruit. I might make me a protein smoothie before I leave. But I'm not doing too much. Let me get some clothes on. I was about to get dressed, but I haven't done this. My hip hurt. Same. I think it's the same. All right, I was feeling a little light. I was like, let me see what I'm weighing right now. I forgot to weigh myself. But I told you all, I don't really like weighing myself, like doing the measurements. And I'm really not trying to lose weight on eating raw. I'm just trying to like reset my system, give my body like a break from consuming all that crap. I had to turn my notifications off. I have a video I need to edit for my gardening channel and a video to edit for here. I need to do my nails. I'm going to take all this to do while I'm sitting in the car waiting for this race. Because we have to go early before they block off the streets and before everybody get there. So it's probably like, it should be like 5:05 right now. I'm thinking if I leave, I'm trying to figure out what time I'm trying to leave because I have the stuff in my car, the cowbells. I have everything. We're gonna be loud. All right, I'm gonna do the body oud amethyst. We're gonna mix it with something. Yeah, my back is still tight. I want to smell good though. I'm gonna have to take it with me, probably. I'm gonna do this with the House of Oud. Is it House of Oud? I think it's House of Oud. House of something. House of Oud. And this one is Almond Harmony. I like it, but I told you all I like the one from Killian better. Black Panther. It's an almond. Here's the combo for today. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey y'all, so I've been chilling all day, just resting. About to lose my voice, of course, from all that yelling and screaming earlier. We had so much fun. I had so much fun because I'm just a natural cheerleader. I was a cheerleader in middle school, all throughout high school. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm just like a natural person who likes to cheer other people on. And I had so much fun this morning at the We Are Houston 5K event. It was so many people out there. And I think our cheer station was like the station. Like people were just so happy to see us out there. There used to be people cheering for like half marathons, but for people to show up for people running the 5K, I know a lot of runners often feel not everybody, but a lot that, 3 miles is just, oh, I'm just gonna run this to shake out to warm my muscles for tomorrow. Like they don't a lot of them they take it seriously, but you know what I mean. Whereas there are some people who are just like, I ran this 5K and it's the best thing ever and I've never done this before, right? And it is so amazing to see them, the special needs teams that's out there, the angel teams that pushes the special needs in the wheelchairs, the wheelchair, the ICANN, which runs linked and chain. Well, I don't want to say chain, but linked with a blind runner. Okay, the ICANN, the what's the other one? Beyond something, something beyond. I forget what it is, but all of them I love it. So I had so much fun. I had to come home and decompress and then sit down because if I didn't, I was going to go work out because I know a couple of people went and worked out today. And I'm really trying to get myself 5 days by doing like strenuous like workouts because of my hip and my back was hurting so bad. But today I feel much better now. It's late in the evening. I'm about to take Christopher to the movies and then I'm going to probably stretch a little. I'm going to create a board, the calendar board that I want to do for me keeping up with the runs and all that kind of stuff, my workouts, and what else I want to do. I needed to go to the thrift store. Yeah, I need to find something to wear so we can represent our city and all that when we leave. I need something like, yeah, I don't want to be the only one not wearing the pink, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have all this stuff on my bed. So I pulled out these, not this. I need to try that on. But I pulled out all these swimsuits I told you all because I need to try them on. I still haven't tried them on. Where are these tights? Okay, I'm put them over there. I also need to get my stuff ready for tomorrow because I was sitting here thinking, man, it's going to be cold tomorrow. No, really. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Okay, Google, what's the weather for tomorrow downtown Houston? It'll be cloudy with a high of 62 and a low of 44. A high of 62, a low of 44. When they start running, it's probably going to be 40 something degrees tomorrow. So I have to dress warm. So I don't know what I'm going to wear, but a lot of clothes, okay? And I'm going to take my sleeping bag again, and I'm going to dress warm. Double socks, all the things, not them thin tights like I had on today, because we're up. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. I think I'll be able to leave once I see the people I want to see, because we're going to be at the mile 6, and then from mile 6, once we see everybody splits off, you either go half marathon or you go whole, and I can go home. Because there's no way I can park and make my way to the end of the finish line. Otherwise, I would have to walk 7 miles. You know what I'm saying? continued from December. I have this training plan. I'm not going to create the other one yet for the next couple months or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and I have these little cute little stamps I got from jewelry. And I'm just going to stamp what I've completed. What are these? These are stickers, they're not stamps. I'm going to do this on what I've completed. This way, I can kind of keep up with what I'm doing with my training plan. Oh man, I should have made more room to write on here. I think this is going to help me out a lot. Because I get to see my time, stay on top of my time, my mileage, and all that. And I have movement every day except for Friday and Sunday. I need to give my body rest days. I think that's how I injured myself, by not resting. So this is Houston. Okay, so this is January's. Okay, so I'm good on January. So I have this foam board, and on this foam board, I actually went to, let me show y'all. I went to Dollar Tree, and I got this calendar, because I really like the pictures. That's why I got the calendar. I thought I was going to maybe use some of the pictures. But, yeah, so I'm doing this in quarters. I tore off the pages. Oh, girl, I'm making a mess here. The pictures are pretty on here, though, if you want to do it by month. They have a bunch of nice calendars. So I did it where I tore out the pages. I took my training plan that was printed on my wall. I'm going to leave it on the wall, by the way. And I just wrote it out so I can see it in advance. And I think I can see like the stickers and how I'm doing, that I'm actually completing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I see it in advance what I need to do. So like I know come like the week of February, like around my birthday, I'll be tapering off. But I also know on my birthday, I need to run 12 miles. I didn't even notice that, like looking at that. But I feel like I have the overview of a quarter. And so I wrote some goals for myself, like book 3 races, even though I've already done that, run 2 halves before the end of the quarter, strength training, yoga, run 3 to 4 days a week, basically. Walk my 5 miles. When I do walk, it needs to be like 5 miles, period. I need to try to lose 25 pounds. And I want to be able to, when I'm running, instead of like, so we do this thing sometimes when we meet up and we just do like a run out back. And out back normally is 3 miles. I want my out back eventually to be 5 miles comfortably. But I'm looking at my training plan. Even though I wrote that, my comfortable out back looks like between 4 and 5 miles. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. So here we go. Got our calendar. I got my stickers. I can see everything. Everything's written out. Eventually, these 2 months will have their training plan too, because I have to train for another run, and I'm gonna try to run another half in April. I just gotta figure out which one I'm gonna run. So which one do I want to pay for? Yeah, I want to complete. Oh, I was supposed to write the states. Oh well, let me write it down. I want to complete 2 states by April. Run 2 states. Okay, so this is my like 12-week year basically in running. Yeah, I like this better. I don't want to flip a book. I want to look and see it all on one board. I just ran up the stairs. I'm out of breath. Okay, welcome back. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have not been putting up videos like I'm supposed to be on this channel. This week has been just like back to back to back to back to back. So much going on this week. So for us, or for me, us, think of like Super Bowl. Think of like, a big event that you go to, like, and you prepare yourself all week, and it's something to do every day into that event. That is our Houston Marathon. Normally, I volunteer. If you remember, I'm normally one on the streets, directing and making sure we have everything marked off like the elite runners. That's me. I love volunteering for that section. This year, we're doing a cheer group. So, I don't know. They always do a cheer group. This time, I'm participating in it. And it's because of the people who are running this year. I don't want to miss them when they run by. And I have things they'll need as they're going on their course with me to help them out throughout their run. And this is my year to be supportive. So I've been really busy. I've been really busy. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Just, making sure that they're good, encouraging them, being there for them. Plus, I had a bunch of videos go up on another channel. And I did a lot of like sitting still, being quiet. One, because I hurt myself and I had to sit still and be quiet. Two, because I don't know, something about like eating raw and just like giving your body a break from all these foods and all this processed stuff. What it does is it literally calms your nervous system, right? It literally had me on. I was just on calm. I wasn't scrolling. One day I did scroll, but I wasn't scrolling or just being anxious. I always feel like I need to get up and do something. I felt like at ease. And that's what that does for me. Oh, it's a really good feeling. That's why it's so hard for me to go from doing that to eating cooked food because I know how it feels. But I love cooked food. I love cooking and all the things. So I love cooked food, and it's hard for me to get away from cooked food. So today I'm eating today. I don't even know what I'm eating today. Something hot. But I want to apologize. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's been so crazy, but it feels so good. And I just don't get how people don't cheer other people on. I don't know why that bothers me. I would say out of everything in life, I think that's the only thing that really kind of make me be like, with people, like humans, adults, is I mean, you are your biggest cheerleader, so you should always cheer yourself first. You should always support yourself, love yourself, push yourself to do what you need to do, what you want to do first. What's the big deal with cheering somebody else on? Okay, what's the big deal if someone's better than you, faster than you, stronger than you, smarter than you, wealthier than you? What's the big deal? Like, I'm nosy. I always want to know, girl, how you did that? Teach me. Like, that is me. And until I get to that point in life where it is me, where I'm on this pedestal of, I love fixing the crown and sitting the crown on my friends, my queens. These are women who are accomplishing amazing things, great things. And this kind of came in my mind because a friend of mine posted something, and like on Instagram, random strangers posted something underneath, and I was like, you know, yeah, people are just like I don't know. I think anytime you do anything accomplished, so somebody ran 3 miles yesterday. To me, that was amazing. Like she never done it before. you know, wow. Good for you, girl. People can't even walk a mile. And somebody was like, I mean, you act like it was a half marathon. I think people don't realize. It's always the extreme. Somebody always takes it to the extreme because they've done something someone else hasn't done. Instead of helping them and teaching them to do the thing you've done so that they can achieve that goal too, we will stomp, push them right back down the ladder. Why is that? What is wrong with people? Wow. It's enough room for everybody. It's space for everybody. There's room for us all. Um, tell you, it's enough money in the world for us all. That's why they say stuff like when you have an idea and you want to do it, but you tell yourself it's already been done. I see it all over there. I don't want to do that because such did it. And then you hear the same quotes over and over. Okay, there's a Walgreens on every corner. There's a McDonald's next door to a Taco Bell, next door to a Burger King, next door to a Jack in the Box, next door to In and Out, next door to, you see what I'm saying? and they always say the same thing in a different way, a different flavor. Maybe they open at different times. Maybe the service is different. But at the end of the day, they sell burgers and fries. Or Taco Bell and Torchy's Tacos. They all sell tacos, quesadillas, nachos. We all we all have room. We all have space. Some of us don't take up as much. Some of us do. The Migos is something else. I don't know. I did this video years ago where I was sitting outside on my other channel and I was just discussing how we as women, black women, at the time I was discussing, just have a hard time of lifting each other up, of stomping on each other, right? And I have to say, in the last couple of years, I don't even feel like that anymore. I feel so much better about women in general and supporting each other. And I think it's because the space I'm in. And I'm not surrounded by those type of women anymore. I have learned that just because they exist doesn't mean everyone has that same mindset, that same um, those same values. There are women out there who support, love each other, care about each other more than your family, that will be there for you through things more than family. Like, there are some really good people out there. And I had to learn that through trial and error. And that was about letting go of um, said friendships, right? That really wasn't friendships. Because if you don't support me, you ain't rooting cheering for me, girl. You don't like or love me. That's just point blank, period. Okay? Yeah. So, I had to learn through trial and error, and it's just crazy how I feel now about the whole women thing, the women movement. And I think a lot of that happened when we all kind of got together and was like, yeah, that ain't on us, that's on y'all. We just gonna sit this one out. And I think it just became more of a women supporting women and women, uplifting women. And I have a lot. Um, I have to say I built my algorithm too. So I follow women who support women. I follow women who have women friends. I follow women who are women groups. I now see these groups on Facebook where they say new to Houston, need a friend, log in. I see these women groups, and I see how good and great they can be. Are there little issues between each one? Probably, but at the most, I see good and great things with women. It's always that one or two that just gotta say something. And just learning through my studies, over the years and having to deal with children and all the things, I know and understand some people like negative attention. Some people cannot handle the positive, the love, the caring, the sharing, the support and for one another. They always have to have something negative. But that's a lot of times due to trauma, growing up in that type of environment, when you have that space of negativity your whole life. And so when something positive, something good comes in, it feels uncomfortable. And it takes us a while to get to that point where we can accept positive love and light. And so I understand that. It's just disheartening when I see women of a certain mature age say some of the craziest shit. Like, what is wrong with y'all? It's like y'all have pretty good jobs and children and um yeah, I don't know, higher up positions, and some people say the craziest things. But yesterday I thought about that. It just came to mind this morning because I wouldn't sleep last night. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it last night, but for some reason it just came to mind. And yeah, anyway, I apologize for being missing in action. Anyway, I just want to say that. I just finished eating my food, but editing me here is popping in. I was thinking this also goes for relationships. So, oftentimes when people are in not so good relationships with their partners, it's the same thing with friends, same thing with women, same thing if you have male friends or a partner, your boyfriend, husband, whatever, fiance, and you've had a horrible relationship. And sometimes you don't even see how horrible or how um, you're not at ease, right? You're just uneasy all the time, anxious, or just, expecting bad things, or just used to bad things until good things come around. And then it's hard to accept good things because you wonder, just how good is this thing when I've received so much negative or bad things for so long. And it's just sad to see women go through that because I've been there, done that, so I know what it feels like. It's just that at our big age, women are still going through that, and we just have to give each other grace. But it's one thing to go through that and experience those type of things, but and still be a good human being. But to project your negativity, your own issues onto other people is just not fair. I just wanted to stop in and say that. Yeah, I just think that we're doing so much better as women. It's just really good to see women doing better and coming together. Because I'll be watching y'all. I'll be watching on TikTok sometime when women be like, this year, 2026, leave that man alone. You know he ain't no good for you. Leave that man alone. That friend that's not your friend, girl, leave that girl, her, him in 2025 and move forward. There's some good and great people out there to be experienced, to be loved on, to be loved in return. Leave that in 2025. I be seeing it. Y'all leave that in 2025. We're not doing that this year. My shoulders tight, so I'm trying to stretch my shoulders. I have tights on and I put some joggers on top. I got me some thermal blankets. I got my sleeping bag. I got my coffee. I got to put gas in my car and I need to get out of here. I'll cheer these ladies on and enjoy ourselves. I am going to probably stop at the store on the way back home so I can re-up on some groceries, some few little things to kick off my week on continuing on this healthy lifestyle for 2026. I think what I want to do is incorporate even more raw meals, not just the salads, but continue on with the raw meals and the smoothie bowls or whatever, along with like a hot meal a day, kind of thing. I kind of want to just, I don't know, it just feels good. I just feel really energized and feel really good. And um, food affects your mood. It not only affects your body, your weight, and all that, but it affects your mood. It's 80% of like life, right? The other 20 is what you do in the gym and what you do on the pavement. So, I met so many ladies yesterday, y'all. I met so many beautiful people yesterday from all over that are in Black Girls Run groups. Some from Dallas, Detroit. It was crazy. I love y'all. Hey y'all, so I just got in from cheering this morning for the Houston half and full marathon. It was so much fun. We had a blast. We had bubbles and what you call it, confetti things. We had so much fun. I'm so proud of the ladies today that ran, those from BGR that came from all over, and then of course our hometown, Houston, Texas. Okay, so anyway, I am about to just find me something to eat this morning. I haven't eaten. It is 11 o'clock. All I've had was coffee, and one of the ladies brought some Starbucks coffee at that. I hadn't had Starbucks coffee in a long time. It's a little acidic. Yeah, it's weird. I hadn't had it in so long. The difference in the taste is crazy. But anyway, it was good. We drank it, whatever. Kept us warm. We was out there. It was cold, y'all. Like, until the sun kind of came out and I kind of got warmed up. My hands are still freezing, but I did stop at Kroger on the way home, and I did pick up like some broccoli, some lion's mane. I got this little bag on like closeout, and I'm going to stir fry this today for like a lunch. Knowing me, when I eat raw like that for a couple of days, I ate raw for 6 days. My appetite for hot food, I'll see it and I want it, and then I won't be able to eat it all. But anyway, I want some of this, and then I want a smoothie bowl today for sure. I got a ton of apples, so I'm going to probably juice some of that. But today is going to be a reset day for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the stuff I need to do. So I do need to order some groceries. I need to do that. I need to do that because them kids gonna be like, man, where's the food? I need to order some groceries and then just start cleaning up a little bit around the house. I have some laundry I need to knock out. Girl, some sweeping and mopping. I need to sweep and mop. That's what I need to do. I need to sweep and mop and dust. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. I'm sure some other stuff on the other channel I need to go through and keep on with the decluttering sessions. I have a whole, like, I don't know, it's quite a bit left. I have, oh, my other bedroom nightstand with the fragrances, the kids' TV room, oh my God, the workout room, the other bathroom, this bathroom, and the garage. I still have a lot to do with decluttering so I can go towards that living with less. So I'll probably do that this week with them over there. Check out my garden today, see what's going on there. I just need to fix something to eat. I have a taste for like pancakes, but I know it's not going to go down good. So see if I can come up with a quick vegan recipe for some pancakes. I haven't made any in a long time. I just know I can't use no pancake mix. I can't use nothing like that right now because my stomach gonna be like, no ma'am. I do need to make some cinnamon rolls for the kids today too because I told them I was gonna make those. So we're gonna have to get on that. It's a lot going on for Sunday, but it's not, you know what I mean? I'm being in the house because it's cold. And this week I got a lot of running to do. So I want to get my body ready. Oh, I need to do some outside too. I'll figure that out. Oh well, so I'm back and we're gonna get some groceries ordered. I just want to make sure we stand on the health train when we are doing these groceries. I want to make sure the stuff I'm looking for is like going towards that 80% plant-based whole foods, and a little 20 I can dibble dab a little something in there. I don't even know what that is. What is that? All of my tights are sliding down. Oh my goodness. All of my tights are sliding off of me right about now. I kind of want to just cover my head. But anyway, I'm comfortable. Now I'm going to grab all my clothes and take down to toss into the washer. Kroger has a better deal than HEB this week. So I'm going to go back to Kroger with their list and grab the stuff they need and some cleaning products, I think. I just need dish soap and like a shower cleaner. All right, so we have the foaming shower tub cleaner. We have this one, so I'm gonna spray the showers before I leave the shower and tub. So does anybody else reset for the week on a Saturday or a Sunday? I don't mind doing it on a Sunday because normally I do like the meal prep anyway, or go through and prep like some stuff in my fridge. So I don't mind going through and kind of like prepping my bathroom, because I pretty much go through, put everything back. Now that I've decluttered and minimized my bathroom, it's so easy to do. I can literally set a 10-minute timer and clean my whole entire bathroom. It's amazing. Yeah, I did that. Clothes out of here. Get everything washed. These are the lipsticks I'm going to trash. I need to keep them. Oh my goodness, it feels so amazing to have your home like decluttered. It takes no time. Y'all, I want y'all to know I am still in love with my bookshelf. This is one of my favorite things from Tribe Signs, that black bookshelf. Oh my God, it is so nice. I don't know, I'm still shocked of the quality of it, but yeah, I love it. So this is empty. Y'all remember I bought a couple of these. They were on sale at HEB. I like the black one better than this one. This is the deeply moisturizing one, but I like the black one better. Just a little dusty, and then I have some of this salt everywhere. It's magnesium. So I am not a fan of that cleaner. I got it from Ross. I probably won't use it again. I'll just stick to the other stuff we use with the soap scum stuff, because it just don't work that great. Oh, I need to reset my bedroom as well. Bath is done. Really smells really good in there actually. I have all these hangers left over from when I was cleaning out my closet the other day. I switched out some of these hangers. So I'm going to put them into the other room. So if anybody needs hangers, we'll have some. I need to go through these swimwear stuff. I really do. So I'll do that in a little bit. I only want to keep 3 bathing suits. I'm definitely going to get rid of something today. This is dirty. It goes in swimwear. This is my pajamas. I just washed my sheets about 3 days ago, so I should be good until like Tuesday or so, maybe. Yeah. I made up my bed, or I was doing something in my bedroom on one of those videos, and someone commented. I'm gonna see if I can find the comment. I may or may cannot. I don't even know if I want to look for it, but she was like, "I don't understand. Oh, having that many pillows on like a bed gives her anxiety, and she don't understand why people put that many pillows on their bed." I love it. Y'all can't be letting what folks do in they house stress you out. Like the house you don't pay bills at, the house you don't have to clean up. Like, ain't no way somebody else's house is gonna stress me out. Ain't no way. No, ain't no way. No, ma'am. I'm gonna need y'all to do a little bit better than that. Cause ain't no way. That's what my house is like for real. Baby, we need to sweep them up. All right, so I guess it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 pillows. My bad. So, all right. So someone asked me about like these samples and these like fragrances that have like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A lot of these have been in here for quite a while. A lot of these are empty. So that's why I wasn't like giving them away. I was actually using these. And not only am I using them, but I'm keeping the containers because I need my containers for for when I want to refill them. And someone had asked for the samples, and I had said no because some of them are quite older, and I'm not saying something I don't even know if it's good or not. So that would be, yeah, that wouldn't be cool. So I kept all my samples. I just been using them. I was looking for this chapstick. I just been using them, like grabbing them. That's why this basket's gone down quite a bit, if y'all remember. And I'm just using them as I go. This one's Amore Cafe from Mancera. That's what we smelling like today as we clean up. Ooh, that's good. Reminds me of that's good. Actually, it's really good. So I just been going through here and grabbing some as I go and spraying. This is Tuberosa from the Carolina Herrera line. This one is good. Golly. So I'll use this one up before probably the end of tomorrow and go on to the next one. This one is from Scent Trunk. I forget the fragrance, but I know this. It smells like, I can't tell y'all what this smells like, but it's strong. I don't like it, so yeah. It used to be this one was full and this one was full. Now, okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're using our products. So for my floor, shout out again to whoever it was that told me to get the mop pad from Dollar Tree. I got a ton of them. So excited about that. It's just, I throw them in the washer and call it a day. Now, what I use this time in my spray bottle is just like a regular cleaner. I think it's like a Pine Island, but I also mix Castile soap and peppermint essential oil. So my room smells good, it's clean, helps deter like anything, like your bugs, your, what do you call those? Like around this time, spiders. That's what I meant, spiders. Because sometimes when you have like spider webs, you get tiny spiders, especially here in Texas. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, just mopping up the floor so I can head to the next room. All right, so let's make this quick stir fry. I used some of the garlic paste that I made the other day for Christopher, some of that chili oil. I'm adding the onions I chopped up and some bell peppers. Y'all know we already had this prep from the week before. We had a little bit left over, so I just used the rest that was left over. That bag we just bought from Kroger. Now for the sauces, I'm using hoisin, and I'm also going to use liquid aminos. I do have a vegetarian like oyster like sauce, but I didn't use that this time. And it was really delicious. Now, when I went to Kroger, I did pick up some basmati rice. It's that 90-second warm up in the microwave type of situation. I'm just adding that because I just wasn't in the mood for noodles. I didn't feel like waiting for the water and all that kind of stuff. So I just did that, kind of chopped up the rice a little bit in there, and then plated it. That was it. Y'all, this was so good.